7 names in 5 minutes. Can we get that done on FFT in 5? Let's find out. Welcome to the show. Adam Azer filling in for Chris Towers here. Dave Richard is on to give us 7 post-NFL draft breakouts. Okay, go.
First one's Tony Pollard. I think he could actually improve on what he did last year, and he was awesome last year. But the Cowboys, you know what they added at running back in the draft? It was Deuce Vaughn and nothing else. And I think that we're going to see Tony Pollard play about 45% of the, not 45% of the snaps, 45 snaps, and get that short yardage goal line roll.
2.
Miles Sanders in Carolina. We talked about him on the FFT show that we recorded on Thursday. And I'm kind of buying in a little bit, the fact that he could do more in the passing game. Do you know that his career high in PPR per game points is 12.9? I think he can beat that in Carolina, even with a rookie quarterback next to him.
3.
Rachaad White in Tampa. The only running back that the Bucs added was Sean Tucker as an undrafted free agent after the NFL draft. And I kind of like him, by the way. I kind of want to get him on my dynasty team. But Rachaad White could be a 3-down guy in a more conservative, toned down Tampa offense. I think he's got a chance to have a breakout year and maybe his only great year in the NFL.
You like Miles Sanders or Rachaad?
I'll take Sanders over White.
4.
Garrett Wilson. I've talked about him so much. We all have. The fact that Aaron Rodgers is there, the fact that they didn't do anything to add to their receiving core, and they did add to their offensive line overall in the draft and in free agency. I think he has a chance to finish as a top 5 fantasy receiver.
7.
What do you mean 7? Well, you're just throwing out numbers now. How about a 2-for-1? How about a friendship strategy that everybody can buy into? Kadarius Toney and Sky Moore, neither of whom are rookie receivers in Kansas City. They'll both have experience on their side when they go through training camp with the Chiefs. If Toney can stay healthy, you know what he's capable of doing. I don't know if he can stay healthy, which is why you get Sky Moore on your roster. Moore can end up being the better wide receiver of the two, but you want to get guys that are going to get targets from Patrick Mahomes.
7, I think, legitimately.
This is the legit 7. It's the last one. It's Chigo Okonkwo. Not a lot added to the Tennessee Titans passing game in the draft. Or should I say receiving core? I think I should say receiving core because of the other guys that they have, and they did draft Will Levis. I think Levis could lean on Okonkwo if he plays. I think Tannehill has already shown that he's willing to lean on Okonkwo. This is a guy, if we like that schedule, you love those first few games for Tennessee, Okonkwo could be a priority pick for you around 100th overall.
Yeah, I was going to say Treylon Burks, actually. Because, you know, if you want to
he's right up there. Absolutely, he's a breakout candidate.
You want to get in on that year 2 receiver group, he's kind of cheaper. So someone's got to step up in that receiving core. They're going to have much better quarterback play this year. That's Dave Richard. I'm at, wow, that was 3 minutes.
You want to do a little more?
You can.
More than 7 names. You're impressed I was able to get through 7 names in 5 minutes. Look, I don't know who's drafting within the next couple of weeks, but it's starting to look like Dalvin Cook is on the outs in Minnesota. And that would mean that Alexander Mattison would be a no-brainer breakout candidate. Where did I draft him in the mock that we just did? I know I got him because everybody else was asleep at the wheel. That's never going to happen again. I got him in round 10.
Yeah. Wow.
Obvious. Look. If Dalvin Cook gets traded, clearly Madison will go up into like the round 4 or 5 range. Let's see if he goes into round 4 or round 5. Is there another running back? It could be Chandler. It could be McBride. They could always bring in somebody else. He'd probably share, but he might be the lead guy in that offense and be in line for some good touchdown production.
All right, that will do it for Fantasy Football Today in 5. Thank you very much. I'm Adam Azer. That is Dave Richard. We're filling in for Chris Towers today, and we will talk to you tomorrow on FFT in 5.